of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Quarterback making checks. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Nittany Lions come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl, but knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to... There he goes! He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense at an empty set. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Denmark. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's shown...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Wants to throw again. Quick completion on the out route. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He's got it. First down and more. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Martin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Nittany Lions line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a touchdown, Nittany Lions! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Making side adjustments here. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Sprinting away. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Penn State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try the run. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around.
There he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. Once he got a step, it was... They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll get it up to about the 44. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. That one comes out hot down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's open on the right. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
46, Syracuse, 17.
So first down will open up the final period. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Puts it out of the air. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the...
It's picked off. Don't see that very often. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very...
He's going for it all. Got it! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Might be looking to run. Throwing on the run. Snags it down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together, but the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking downfield on first down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. In these situations, you drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like